myself Vaibhav. In today's session, we are experiencing the decline in the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and I think looking at its break out below the 34,000 level, we are more likely to see the bearish momentum in today's session as well as in next couple of sessions. So the undertone on the longer time frame might have been bullish, but I think from now, short term to medium term perspective, we are more likely to experience the sideways momentum, and in near term, the trajectory might change for some correction, and in due course of time, even the move toward the 33,000 can't be ruled out. So we will be looking at some of the trading opportunities which are likely to come our way in this change of trajectory for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. If we consider the daily market for the day, earlier in the day during the Asian trading session, we got the Central Bank of China, which is the People's Bank of China's interest rates fixed, and it has been left unchanged. If we consider its 1 year loan prime rate, it has been left unchanged at 3.85%, whereas the 5 year LPR stands at 4.65%. And I think it is likely to remain unchanged for foreseeable future as the economy has recovered, but still it has not shown any signs of overheating, so we can't really expect the People's Bank of China to start raising its interest rates, and there is no reason for it to lower it further. Later on, we also got the unemployment numbers for the United Kingdom for 3 months ending February, and here we are experiencing decline, and now the unemployment has gone down to 4.9%, and this is showing that the UK's economy is uh, recovering well, and though there has not been net job addition, but the pace of earlier job losses have now come down to only 73,000, and in coming months, we can even see that new jobs will be added to the UK's economy as vaccination rollout has been quite robust there, and in due course of time, the economy is likely to get back on track and experience growth. Now, let's shift our attention to the technical segment where we will first cover the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and then we will also consider the USD JPY, which is hovering just above the 108 level. And in today's session, it has seen the momentum both on the both sides, and it is now again getting back to its days low, but I think this 108 level is likely to prove crucial, so we will see some of the trading opportunities emerging around that level. Let's start with the Dow Jones Industrial Average technical outlook. This is the daily time frame chart, and here this rally which started around 32,000, I think, has now ran out of steam, and we are likely to see sideways momentum, and in this kind of scenario, we can start looking for some shorting opportunities whenever we see that the Dow Jones is struggling on its higher levels closer to the resistance point, and utilizing those levels, we can look for some correction closer to the prior swing lows. I think in today's session, the trajectory so far has been bearish, and in next couple of sessions, we can even expect the 33,500 levels to be reached. So that opens up the window of opportunity for us, provided we are able to pinpoint some of the key levels which can be the decisive levels for Dow Jones Industrial Average. So here we have the first resistance of this month's pivot point series around 34,000 level. Earlier we had this move above that, and there it spent couple of days, but now in today's session we have fresh breakout on the lower side, and I feel unless and until we have any sustained move on the higher side above 34,000 level, the near-term outlook is going to remain bearish. So unless and until we have any significant breakout above the prior swing highs around 34,200, it will be better for us to keep looking for shorting opportunities. If you consider the regression curve, it is also now showing some signs of flattening, and as the price action has moved in the lower band of this regression curve, we can expect the curve to bend more in next couple of days if the price action doesn't really recover above this middle band. And on the lower side, as I said, we can expect the move in near term towards at least this immediate swing low around 33,500. And if it sustains the momentum on the bearish side, even this prior swing low levels of around 33,000 can be expected. But for today's session, we will be looking for the trading opportunity with the primary target coming closer to 33,500. So for that, we will have to rely on these prior swing low. Here we had this yesterday's low where the recovery started, and again we had this move towards 34,200 where the Dow Jones Industrial Average struggled, and then the eventual decline started. And as the US session has got underway, we are seeing fresh bearish momentum taking hold and pushing the Dow Jones Industrial Average towards 33,800 level. And if we get the breakout below these 200 SMA, then that is likely to add further impetus for the market participants to turn bearish, and that is likely to push the Dow Jones Industrial Average toward this prior swing low. And in that case, I think any trading opportunity in this price band of 33,850 to 33,950 should be good enough, while keeping the stop loss anywhere closer to this immediate swing high around 34,150. So here we have to take the risk of around 200 points, and for that risk we can target almost 400 points on the lower side. As I said, the primary target is going to be closer to this immediate swing low, and that is going to get us the risk reward ratio of 1 is to 2 at the bare minimum. Now, moving on to the USD JPY technical outlook. This is the daily time frame chart, and here we are seeing that the USD JPY has gone on to make a new low below the prior swing lows. This consolidation low, which was around 108.3, now stands broken, and because of that, the picture turns more bearish, and I am expecting after consolidation a fresh break even below 108 level. And we will also see what are the possible levels on the higher side, which are likely to act as the near-term resistance. So we can look for shorting opportunities whenever we see the USD JPY closer to those levels. And given the fact that we have already experienced some a solid move in this correction, starting all the way closer to 111 and going these 300 pips on the lower side. So some consolidation can't be ruled out. So I think for next couple of sessions, we are more likely to see sideways momentum in the USD JPY, where the trading opportunities might open up on both the sides. So I will be pointing to you some of the key levels which are going to come handy if we want to look for optimum trading opportunities. On the 4 hourly chart, we have both these technical parameters, the regression curve, as well as pivot point series pointing to the continuation of the bearish trajectory. On the lower side, the support is also below the 108 level. We have this first support of this month's pivot point series around 107.74, and I am expecting this level to be tested in next couple of sessions, and we will be in a good opportunity if we can look for shorting whenever we have the USD trading closer to these price swing lows, these consolidation lows, so the price band around 108.5 to 108.6 is going to be crucial. And as and when we have the consolidation happening there, whenever we see fresh bearishness creeping in, we can look for shorting while keeping the stop loss above the entry point by say 20-25 pips, and that should be good enough. So both these technical parameters are conducive for shorting opportunities, provided we can get the optimum entry points. And to keep some of these levels, we can utilize these 100 SMA as a decisive marker. So as long as we don't really have any breakout above this level, we can continue to trade for short sale. And on the lower side, you will also need to watch out for any consolidation on the lower side closer to this immediate swing low. So if in tomorrow's session we have any consolidation closer to these 108 level, in that case we will have to turn cautious. But if that doesn't really happen, then we can expect this decline to deepen. And as I said, the first support of this month's pivot point series can be reached by the USD JPY, which means we have the possibility of USD JPY again declining by almost 40 to 50 pips from the current levels. So if in today's session you are fortunate enough to go for short sell trade, yeah, below these immediate swing high, if you get the entry anywhere in the price band of 108.4 to 108.5, you should go for it while keeping the stop loss anywhere closer to 108.7, and that should be good enough while targeting on the lower side first the 108 level. And if it doesn't really show any consolidation on these levels, then we can even expect the decline to deepen towards 107.7 in due course of time. So that's my take on the USD JPY's current price outlook, and there the continuation of the bearishness is more likely than not. And with that, the session is also coming to an end. If any of you have any query or any idea to share, you can write to me in the feedback section, and I would be more than happy to take the discussion forward. Before I sign off, I would also like to remind of the risks associated with trading in the financial instrument, and one should be careful while using the information provided. Have a fabulous day ahead. See you next time. Till then, goodbye.